Hello there. I'm now going to discuss with you landlord prospecting. Using this product, you are able to target landlords using our Land Registry API and then obviously mail them with their full name and registered address. I'll go into it now. So how this particular product works is we pull all current rental listings currently available within your area. This is from all of the major portals, so Rightmove, Zoopla, On the Market and Boomin. This is daily updated, so it will change slightly each day depending on what newly comes onto the market. Straight away, you can obviously filter by weeks advertised. So if you've got a particular point in time in which you think you'd like to get those title deeds of those landlords, you can do it there. You're also able to add an address. So if for some reason you want to target an off-market property or a property that isn't available on this list, you can simply click add an address, find that postcode and the address will appear. If you know the rental price, you can obviously add it, and same for agency name. But if it's purely just to get the title deeds of an address, pop it in there, click add, and it will join the list below, ready for you to purchase title deeds for it. What we show you is obviously the full property address, sector that it covers, the price per calendar month, the agent that it's on with, and the weeks advertised. The weeks advertised go anywhere from new instruction through to obviously when it's let agreed, and it won't show from that point onwards. So any weeks before that show here. Within this particular product, we ask you to purchase credits, which you can do at the bottom of the page. You have to do this the first time you obviously come into this product. It will say 0, please purchase them. To do that, you simply click purchase credits. It brings you a pop-up where you can purchase anywhere from 20 to 500 credits. Each credit costs £3.50. This is 50p more than the Land Registry. The reason behind it is obviously the ease at which you can do it on this facility, and it will always store that title deed from here on out. So you will get the full PDF as well as the information about that landlord. So once you've purchased a title deed once, it's forever saved within your historic titles, and you can come back in and reuse it as much as you like, and it will not cost you an additional £3.50 to purchase that deed. It will only cost you the mailing to resend. So the options here, you can pay by credit card. Obviously, this is an immediate thing. Once you type in your details and click confirm payment, that will then give you a higher remaining credits, so it's instant. This is done via Stripe, so it's a very safe platform. You've also got the choice to do bank transfer. So if you request a bank transfer, we'll pop you an email with all the details of how to do that. Or if you want an alternative, you can obviously contact us and discuss how you would like to do it, and we'll try our best to obviously accommodate you. And then you've got our details below here. Once you've purchased the credits, obviously you can start viewing titles. How it works is you simply click on the titles you want to view. It will then look for those titles directly from the Land Registry. So any titles about that property will appear here. So as you can see, for this particular property, I've got the land associated with, and I've got the property. So I would add that to order. This will only obviously give me one title, because the title number is the same for both the land associated with and the property. So you're only paying for one title, which is great. So you click OK. And then what you do is, if you just want that one title, that's absolutely fine. You can click view order and then purchase them. What it then does is, in the future, if you've got lots of deeds that you've already purchased, it will show here with a little green tick. So it tells me how many titles I've selected. But what will happen if I bought them before, it will give me that green little circle with a tick in. And if I want to try and purchase it again, it will black it out. So I can't pay for something twice or 3 times. It will only ever let me pay for that title deed once. So that's a good little hack. If I've already purchased my title deeds, actually I want to go and mail some that I've already mailed in the past, I can come through to my historic titles and add some to order. So I'm going to add these ones. When I'm happy, I can click view order. I'm actually going to remove the one that is new and only, reuse ones I've already used in the past. It will always tell me the last mailed date, as well as the date the title deeds were actually purchased. So it will show me which ones I haven't mailed, and the ones that I have, what template I actually used. And I can also view those title documents by simply clicking on them, and then they'll bring the PDFs up straight away, which is great. Now I'm going to obviously view my order and confirm my titles. Like I said, if you order historic title deeds, again, it's going to cost you no extra money. Once I confirm those title deeds, I'm taken to a secondary page where I've obviously got the property rental address, the landlord's name, and the landlord's registered address. Obviously, any of this information can be added to a letter or a postcard. So if you want to, use our fixed choice letter to landlords, I will show you what we've kind of given you and the smart groups that can be incorporated. So obviously, as everywhere else on the site, we pull through your company colors, your logos, your fonts, and everything else that matters to you. This will pull through the date as soon as it goes to print. It pulls through regarding obviously the rental address. Your property is currently in the market to let with, and it again pulls through that agent. Our reason for reaching out to you is because and then this will be your agency name, and then you've got an option. So you double tap, and then you can choose from a range of vested reasons for obviously communicating with that landlord. We have a prospective tenant who's actively seeking a property near yours. We already act for several landlords in your area, or we have a client looking to purchase a high quality rental in your area. So you kind of pick the one that fits best to your vested reason for obviously contacting them, and then the rest is kind of automatically filled in for you. So I'd be happy with this letter. All I do now is click confirm. It gives me a proof in a second, so I can just double check that I'm happy with the wording that I chose. Yes, prospective tenant, perfect. Click OK, and then you'll see the change button here. So if you did want to go, actually, no, I want it for a different reason, you can always come in and change that. We give you a few other choices as well as a fully variable template. And again, if you wanted something entirely different, let us know, we can add that to your account. With sign-offs, again, you can switch between users. So if you wanted somebody a bit different on the sign-off for some, and then for others, a different person, you can obviously maybe mail out 3 from that person, send them, and then come back and do the other 3 from a different person. So that is this. If for some reason you wanted to change the landlord name to put them as the homeowner or the resident, or if it came up as a company, you could pop in something different if you wish, and then override it by saving it. If you click back into Land Registry titles, again, it gives you kind of an overview of the title number, the property address, the rental, obviously, the landlord, and the landlord address. If you want to download all those title deeds and obviously save them to your files, you are more than welcome to. They will always be here for you. So what I do now is go back into these, select the ones I want to mail. Maybe I don't want to mail them all. Maybe I just want to do 2 today. View order and confirm that order, and that will go to print. Again, if you want to pop in an order reference, you are more than welcome to. And if you have a purchase order reference as well, you can do that then. Thank you very much for listening.